Hi everyone, it's me, Miss Yolanda, and this week we're going to be talking about same and different. Do you remember what the same means? Two or more things that are alike. So for example, my hands. They are the same because they're both hands and they look similar. Things that are different are things that have differences. So for example, even though my hands are the same, this one has a ring on it. And that way, this one is different from this hand because it has a ring. I'm going to show you a set of objects and we're going to figure out which one is the most different and how the other ones are the same. It's really, really tricky. Are you ready to play? Which one of these is different? This one right here. This is a bowl. Why is this bowl different? How are these the same? What are they? They're cups. And we drink out of cups, right? This is a bowl. You could drink out of a bowl, but typically you don't really drink out of a bowl. So the bowl is the most different. Do they look similar? Yeah, they're cylindrical. They're the shape of a cylinder. They're similar, but this one is the most different. Oh, that was tricky. I started with a really tricky one. You ready for another one? Which one is different? This one. This one is different. Why is this one different from these? How are these the same? These are adult plants. They're all big adult plants. They're a lot bigger. And they're in pots. Is this an adult plant? This is a seedling. A baby plant is called a seedling. And it's not in a pot. It's in a little seedling plastic container. This one was the most different. Even though they're all plants, they're all the same in that way, but this one's not an adult plant like these are. These had more in common together than with this one. Ooh, that was really tricky. Are you ready to play with another one? Let's see. Oh, this one's going to be really, really tricky. Which one is different? Shears, scissors, knife, pastry brush. Which one is different? This one is different. But why? How are these the same? What do you use these for? They're all for cutting, but in different ways, right? This one's for cutting plants. This one's for cutting paper. And this one's for cutting food. So even though we use them in different ways, they're all for cutting. Do we use this one for cutting? No. This one is the most different. Let's do one more together. Which one is different? This one is different. But why is it different? How are these the same? What do they have in common? Are they all gardening tools? Do we use all of these for the garden? These two things are to help pull up weeds from the garden. And this is I forget what you call it. It's not a shovel. Trowel, maybe, for raking the garden bed. And this we use in the kitchen. We don't use it in the garden. All right, that was a lot of fun and really, really tricky. You have to stretch your brain to think how things are the same and different. All right, that's all for today. I'll see you another time. Goodbye.